Hi everyone, it's Colleen and Mr. GP from GEDesigns. I hope you're having a great day. Now typically we would be live on a Wednesday morning, but Wednesday, November 1st, I will be at Market. I'm so excited to be in Houston. So we're here in Studio A recording this early so that we can show this to you on November 1st. We've got some great fabrics this morning, and as always, the fabric prices will be live as soon as the show is over, so sit back and relax and take a look at these fun fabrics. The collection today is all typography, so these are all fabrics that have texts in them, and I really love them. I have a soft spot, a collection of fabric with text on it. So my question is, if you were able to design a fabric with text as part of the print, what would it be? I'm curious. Now, we won't be here live, but I will definitely look at your comments and be interested in what you have to say.
I'll be watching the comments.
All right. I'm thinking that maybe some folks will just be looking for the typography in a language other than English. We're kind of overloaded on the English language here, but
We
but
need
they're
an
fun.
Icelandic one.
Yes, we sure do need an Icelandic one. So let's take a look at these fun fabrics. There are 12 of them, and just remember each one is $7.99 a yard. Great price.
What's that quilt behind you?
Oh, thanks for asking. The quilt behind me is Hang Glide. This is from Strip Your Stash. And I pulled Hang Glide. If you look closely, it's full of typography prints. And because they are a common value, they are all sort of that low volume value, tone on tone. They play together really nicely. They just give a lot of texture to these blocks. What's the quilt behind you? That looks like Elvira. Isn't that pretty?
Elvira. Yep.
Now so it won't be, it'll be a day after Halloween, so it'll be All Saints Day. That's a spooky day too.
Right.
So
I'm keeping the spooky vibes going.
You're keeping the spooky vibe going. All right. Well, let's take a look at these fun fabrics. The first one is called Kiss the Cook. And Kiss the Cook has all these fun kitchen images, as you would imagine, with eggs and bowls and apples and beaters and so on. And the text is apple pie, and start with the pre-baked pound crust. Now this would be really fun as a bag. I'm going to show you some fun new bag patterns. This would also be an excellent apron, and I'll show you a sample of the apron when we're finished as well. The next fabric is called Pumpkin Spice. Now it is certainly the pumpkin spice season, isn't it? Are you a pumpkin spice fan, Mr. GP?
Not particularly.
I'm not either. I like pumpkin, but not much of a pumpkin spice fan. Sorry, I'm taking a long time to get this flat. Okay, so here's pumpkin spice. So pumpkins, be thankful. Be thankful there is more coffee. That sounds like us, doesn't it? Love this one. Love this a lot. And the fun images. Even if you don't like the taste of pumpkin spice, these are some fun autumn images. The next one is also a seasonal print, and this one is called Hot Chocolate Winter Drinks. So Hot Chocolate Winter Drinks is similar to the previous one. This one is hot cocoa. It's marshmallows on a stick. It's all kinds of scarves and hearts and peppermints and really fun mittens and winter prints. I love this one. Then back to a more autumn feel, maybe a late summer feel. This one is called Harvest Treats and Words. Sorry, let me turn this around. Harvest Treats and Words. So Harvest Treats and Words is, as you would imagine, apples and pies and baskets of apples and apple cider with cinnamon sticks, and oh my gosh, what fun. So this is kind of near and dear to us here in Minnesota because we are a big apple producer. Did you know we have got a new apple coming out?
A new one?
Yes, we do. It's called Kudos, and it's in orchards now being raised, but won't be available probably to purchase for like 4 years.
Wow.
I know. Right here in Minnesota. Well, the next one is called Baking Cookies Text. I think this is really, really fun. Again, would make a great bag. It would make a great napkin for a basket liner. This would make a great table runner. This would make a great apron. So many fun uses. It's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas. How cute is this one? I love these because they're not directional. So however you cut out your project with these, they are all going to look really fun. Then we have a brand new text. This is from Art Gallery. This is brand new this week. This one is called Snow Day Snowbound. Pajama day, play board games, mittens and boots, let it snow, how fun. So this is what happens when you get a snow day and you're snowbound and you can't work from home or go to school from home. You just get to play in the snow. That sounds like fun, doesn't it?
I love it.
That's your day. Next up, girls softball. Girls softball text. This is super fun. We don't see a lot of sports theme fabric for girls, with girls. So the softball makes everything better. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. What fun. And of course, it's always fun to see the kids here in this one. This is called Girls Softball Text. And for our golfers, absolutely. This one is really fun. This one is called Tea Time Players. Eat, sleep, golf, repeat. Little golf cart, golf text, golfers swinging here. This one is really fun as well. Probably, oh, yeah, I think I should. Probably my favorite one is coming up. This is called Thank You Words. Now this is the only one we have that's not all English. Look at this one. Thank you and Dankeschön, Tak. There are a few. There you go. So this one, I'll be surprised if this one lasts very long because it's multi-language. And how many chances do you have to give a thank you? Lots of chances. So grab this one, which is called Thank You Words. Now here's one for the kids and the superhero fans. How fun is this? I love this. Roar, crash, snap. This one is called Superhero Action Words. So these are all of the action words that you will see if you're watching a superhero video or movie. How fun. So Superman text, yikes. Hold on, I'm coming. So this one is also fun. Now this would be a fun take-along pillow, wouldn't it? Put a book in there and you're off to a great gift.
Comic book.
A comic book, there you go. Perfect. And then we have two word search fabrics. We have word search cream and word search text. And the words in here are, word search black, thank you. The words in here are, for the most part, animals. So you'll see alligator, and you'll see river, and you'll see bear, and you'll see fox, and so on. So these are, for the most part, animal words, but the text itself is fun to look at and would be great blender just because it's that black with white and that cream with black. So works out great for a blender as well. So 12 fabrics with text. Which one's your favorite?
I like the snow day one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the superhero one's pretty cool.
There you go. Well, I know what to get you for Christmas now. Your take-along pillow with your
With all the books I read.
with all the books you read and all of your superhero comic books. That would be fun. I can't believe I'm thinking about Christmas already, but I guess I should be. Well, guess what? I have a notion. Alrighty, my notion today is the heat-resistant thimbles. Now, I have a whole collection of them here. When you buy one, you don't get this whole collection of them, but you do get a set of 3. And that's because there's 3 different sizes, and you want them to fit well on your fingers. They're silicone, they're great non-slip, and what I love about these is they're going to protect my fingers when I'm doing pressing. So when I'm talking about these bags that require drawstrings or something that needs to be folded and pressed, or you need to add a stabilizer, these are going to be really great protection for your fingers so you don't get the burn on your fingers. So this is my notion of the day, the heat-resistant thimbles by Gypsy Quilter. So I'm really eager to know what you've all been saying about what your typography fabric would be. Obviously, we're not live, so I can't see that now, but just remember that I'll be looking, and we'll post some fun ideas.
I was going to say, you'll be tuning into the show, right?
I will be tuning into the show. I will be in Houston tuning into the show for sure. So let's talk about what we could do with these fabrics. We've got some really fun ideas, including the quilt, which is right behind me, which is Hang Glide. Hang Glide is a pattern that is in the Strip Your Stash book, 12 projects in multiple sizes, and here is Hang Glide. And how fun is it to have this really fun strippy quilt with all of the text in there. So grab some of these for your text collection and make yourself a Hang Glide. Other great ideas are a couple of GE patterns. First of all, the G-Easy bottle gift bag. We showed that a couple weeks ago in a fabric that has wine bottles on it. Really easy to do. You doesn't require any interfacing or anything, but a really fun gift bag. And these fabrics that are not directional are actually extra perfect for these kinds of bags that fold down.
How long would something like that take?
This would take about a half an hour. Really a quick project.
Wow.
Yeah. The second GE project I have is our GE apron. And this is such a fun GE apron. It is a half yard of fabric for one side, half yard for the other side, and a half yard for the tie, which I love this black plaid. I pulled this example, we have more than one of these around, but I pulled this one specifically because it has this fun text. So the GE apron pattern is a free pattern at GEQuiltDesigns.com. I found 2 other really great patterns online as well. Let me show you one at a time. The first one is from Northcott. It's called Gift Bags. And I love that they are in 3 different sizes. I love that they're lined and super easy to do. Really good instructions and good visuals. So Northcott, and we'll put the links to these in the blog for today's show. And then finally, this is a drawstring bag, which I think this is really fun too. This is 4 sizes as well, but I really like the drawstrings. I think that adds a lot to the top of those bags. So again, 3 sizes, really cute and free, and it says pattern level confident beginner. So great to do. That would be quick and easy, great to do with the kids. All of these would be fun. Pardon me? This one you'll also find a link in our blog. It's at Robert Kaufman Fabric. This and that drawstring bag. Isn't that fun? Now it gives you specific instructions to use the fabrics that are depicted, but obviously any fun fabric will do. And the images are really good and easy to read. So those are my ideas for this fabric. So should we look at the fabric one more time?
I think we should review.
We should review. All right. You're a very good producer, Mr. GP.
Thank you.
All right. Let's look at the fabric and the patterns one more time, and of course my notion for the day. We'll go in reverse order as we always do. I'm going to start with word search, black, and Word Search Cream. These are really great blenders, even if you don't use them as they're intended as word search. They're great. Tone on tone, great blenders. And then we've got GP's favorite superhero action words. Love this. I love the bright colors. My favorite, this is the one that is the multi-language one, and it's called Thank You Words. So, gracias, thank you, etc. And then we have tea time players, so golfers, golf carts, golf text, all of that. Girls softball text, how fun, girls playing softball. And GP's other favorite, snow day, snowbound. How fun is this? This is a really fun, and I like the low volume on these colors as well. Now we're into the holiday cookies text. This just looks like Christmas baking. So a great basket liner, a great apron, a great bag. Oh my goodness, this would be so much fun. And then harvest treats and words, apples and caramel apples, and so much fun. This really gives me a feeling for autumn here in Minnesota. And then we are going to move into winter here, and we'll want hot chocolate, winter drinks. Baby, it's cold outside, and it is going to be here in just a little while, and probably where you are too. And then there is pumpkin spice, not our favorite flavor, but we love the images here and the sentiment behind these pumpkin drinks. And finally, Kiss the Cook. How fun is this? All of these great texts and these sort of retro images that are just such fun punches of color for your kitchen. Don't forget my notion of the day, which is this, let me lay these out flat, which is the Gypsy Quilter heat-resistant thimbles. And when you purchase the thimble, you'll actually get 3 thimbles in small, medium, and large size. And they will pretty much accommodate any finger, I can tell you. The patterns we were looking at were this and that drawstring bag by Robert Kaufman, and we'll have a link for you in the blog. Gift bags from from Northcott, also easy to do and great ideas for gifts. We'll have the link for that too. And then at GEQuiltDesigns.com, our GEZ apron pattern and our GEZ gift bag bottle pattern, and these are free patterns at GEQuiltDesigns.com. And there's our videos for both of these projects too, which is a huge plus, as you know. Finally, we showed you Hang Glide in Strip Your Stash, and the Hang Glide is in the book, like I said, is in the book Strip Your Stash. I'm just repeating myself, so that's a great idea as well. Well, I want one of all of these, and I just want to go sit down in the classroom and make samples of all of these bags. These just seem so fun. And there aren't very many gift-making days left before Christmas. We established that a couple weeks ago. So listen, grab yourself a Stripology ruler, grab some of these fun fabrics, grab these creative and clever patterns, and make yourself something wonderful. I'm Colleen, and that's Mr. GP running the show over there. We couldn't be happier to have you with us. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.